style? I don't see it, you guys.
Is here. Like,
Is he here?
uh, Min is
Yes,
Melissa.
Jenny.
Like, before Anna homework.
Yeah. Hey, Jenny, would you like to do Min's debate for him? Have,
Min is me. It's me.
Min is you.
Yeah.
So when did you start using the name Min? All right, then. Jenny,
That
don't
is
worry.
my real name.
Oh, is it? Can that be both a boy's name and a girl's name in Vietnam?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought so. That's kind of cool. All right, Min, use your 3 points. They're good points, but can you give me like a debate style? I'll write it out here.
Uh, I'm too lazy. I just want
So
to
start.
write my opinion down to make my speech much more clear for you to understand what I'm saying.
No, don't worry. You can do it by just speaking. I'll just type what you are saying. Because remember, debate is oral communication, right? So,
Mhm.
it's nice that you guys write these each week, but what's really important is to hear you speak if you can do an audio clip. Um, Go ahead, Jenny. You can tell me some things. I'll type it out for you.
Um, tell you what.
Always
The
start
what?
with you're on the assertive team, right? Or negative for this.
Affirmative.
Okay, affirmative team
Yeah, like
supports the idea that
you
for.
can listen to my audio.
Oh, do you have an audio on this?
No, I have sent audio, right?
We can.
Is before Anna homework.
Oh, I see. That's what you were saying is before Anna's homework is an audio clip of Jenny.
Yes, that's
I'm
mine.
sorry,
Yeah.
Jenny. Sometimes Zalo has kind of a weird layout. Like I skip homework and these kids get upset. Why did you skip my homework, teacher? I'm like, I didn't see it, you guys. All right, here's Jenny.
Hi, I'm Jenny, and today I will stand with the affirmative team. So, today I personally agree with the motion we should have 4 days to learn. So, let's begin by highlighting the key point. So, if students have 4 days to learn, they will have more time, 3 days a week, like the outside activities, like they can go to the park with their friends or maybe uh, enjoy some moments in the nature. They can have more time to relax, to play game, listen to music, and also they can take that time to learn some more essential skills like how to do the chores or how to ride a bike or something like that. And next, from an article that I read before, they say that when workers have 4 days to do their work, they work more effective. They're, so I think if students have 4 days to learn, the learning and the learning maybe be highly effective. Yeah. And if students just have 4 days to learn, there is a chance for some careers to develop, like looking after kids, or students can take some extra class, so the extra class teacher can have more money.
All right.
Thank you for listening.
Very nice, man. Jenny. I like it. It has a quality, a nice quality to it. Now, you use the outside source where you talked about the study that it's more beneficial for workers. And I found an article for you guys. When I got the original idea for the 4 day work week, um, let's see, I got it here. Where is my 4 day work week thing in ChatGPT? Um, you guys, 1 second. It just totally took it out. Uh-huh. 1 second, I have to find this. ChatGPT is acting weird today, you guys. Uh, yeah, okay, finally. Come on. Well, I can't find it, so I don't know what to do. It's acting kind of strange. 1 second. Let's try again. No, 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 no. Maybe here? Okay, no, that's today's debate topic I got for you. Sorry about this, you guys. I'm trying to find it. Can you provide some examples of European countries that have adopted a 4-day work week? Okay, I asked it the same question this morning and it had great results. So let me do it again. Sorry about the delay here. But let me get this here. Okay, now. And here we go. Let's see, Andrew, are you there?
Yeah, yeah.
Andrew, can you read this readout for the 4-day week? Like, why did this answers the question, why did I choose this? Because I think it would be interesting for you guys. Would you like to read it?
Yeah. Several European countries experimented with or adopted versions of a 4-day work week. Here are a few examples. Iceland. Iceland conducted a large-scale trial of a 4-day work week between 2015 and 2019. The trials, which involved more than 2,500 workers, were deemed a success, leading to significant improvements in work-life balance and productivity without a loss in output. Spain. The Spanish government has initiated pilot programs to test the effectiveness of a 4-day work week. These trials aim to see how much reduced working hours affect productivity, employee satisfaction, and overall economic performance. Belgium. In 2022, Belgium included a reform that allows employees to request a 4-day working week. Workers can condense their working hours into 4 days instead of the usual 5, giving them a 3-day weekend. Scotland. The Scottish government has announced plans to pilot a 4-day week for some public sector employees. This trial aims to evaluate the impact on productivity and employee well-being. Germany. Some companies in Germany, particularly in the tech and service sectors, have been experimenting with a 4-day work week. These initiatives
are often
company-led rather than government-mandated. These examples illustrate a growing interest in the 4-day work week across Europe, driven by the potential benefits improved of work-life balance, increased productivity, and enhanced employee well-being.
Yeah, so for your debate, there are some really good phrases you could use in this, like work-life balance is excellent. You guys can use that again and again through your secondary education, college education. Work-life balance has become one of these big topics, balancing your work life with your free time that you like to do in your free time. Now, of course, there are these professional speakers who say you should really do what you enjoy doing. Like if you love computer games, well, why not get a job that's connected to computer games? There are so many different jobs you could think of as a computer game job. The idea is to do what you love doing and turn it into work to make money. Have you guys heard of that before? Tina, have you heard of that? Or Fiona?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you think it's possible? Because I've been hearing this for 30 years, Tina. I just don't know what to think of it, right? Can
Of
it?
course.
Is it possible?
So apparently, gamers stream about game where they play games, and if they are good at them or some other reasons, people will donate them. And
Mm.
there's a job called game tester.
Yeah.
So that person tests the game before releasing it, before the company released it.
All right. Very cool, Tina.
So that's how game is related to money.
Well, I heard in Korea it's so serious about gaming that you can join this game academy where you play games all day and learn strategies. And the guys actually sleep on bunk beds, level 1, level 2 are bunk beds. And there are 4 guys sleeping in a small apartment in Seoul. And they have a old woman makes them breakfast and lunch so they don't have to do anything but play games. Seems kind of extreme to me. Andrew, with the three you read, the Spanish government one is really good for any kind of writing you have for secondary school or even college. Spanish government has initiated pilot programs to test the effectiveness of a 4-day week. Like right there, that phrase I've seen so many times, initiate a pilot program. Pilot program means just a small program to see if it's possible to do. So I really think that's good. These trials aim to see, this is also great debate language. These trials aim to see how reduced working hours affect productivity, employee satisfaction, overall economic. So if you guys could copy one thing, I don't know if you copy the screen or whatever, that phrasing right there is so good for your writing that I encourage you to copy it and use it by all means. Take note. Here it is again, a 4-day pilot program. Now, I just want to take a peek at one thing for ChatGPT. Have any schools around the world, let's say, adopted a 4-day school week? Because I just gave this to you as a debate topic. Okay, how interesting. Let's see, who likes to read? An, would you like to read for us? I just saw An.
Okay.
Okay,
So from the first one.
It's like, yeah.
Okay. Yes, several schools around the world have adopted or experimented with a 4-day school week. Here are a few notable examples. 1. United States. Many rural and some urban school districts across states like Colorado,
Oregon.
Oregon, New Mexico, and Mississippi have
Implemented.
implemented 4-day school weeks. This model often involves longer school days to ensure that the total instructional time remains the same over the shorter week. The primary motivations are cost savings, improved attendance, and enhanced teacher recruitment and retention. 2. New Zealand. Some schools in New Zealand have trialed a 4-day school week. These trials aim to see if a shorter week can lead to better education outcomes and improve well-being for both students and teachers. Japan. A few schools in Japan have experimented with a 4-day school week to reduce student stress and provide more time for family and extracurricular activities. However, this approach is not widespread and often faces resistance due to the country's traditional
Rigorous.
educational system. For Canada, in some provinces, particularly in rural areas, schools have adopted a 4-day school week. The reasons are similar to those in the US, including cost savings and logistical benefits. These
Initiatives?
initiatives typically improve extending the length of the school day to ensure that the total instructional hours per week meet educational standards. The results have been mixed, with some schools reporting positive outcomes in terms of student and teacher satisfaction, while others face challenges related to childcare and extracurricular activities.
Very nice, Han. Thanks. Initiative is trying a new system, try something new. Hey, do you remember we talked about stakeholders on Friday? We keep talking about stakeholders. These are the people influenced by the new initiative, the new plan. And so for stakeholders, what's really interesting is I mentioned teachers. Teachers sometimes feel that they're teaching 5 days a week is too much. So if they can go down to 4 days a week, they feel better. It's the work-life balance. So here they put the stakeholders, teachers, in the New Zealand model. Now, what's interesting about Japan, you guys, is did you know in Japan there's this really bad problem? It's called nito. It's the way the Japanese say it. They say nito. And so what is nito here? Let me show you in the chat box. Nito. Have you guys heard of this nito?
No.
It's really crazy. Okay, it's a sad problem. The Japanese say nito. It means no education, no economic possibilities, I guess. And there are 1 million Japanese young people ages like 15, actually age 14 to age 40, all the way to age 40, who stay at home and live with their mom and dad, and they don't go outside all day, and their skin gets really white and they lose weight, and they don't go out of their house because they think outside society is too stressful. So they don't work, and so they just eat their mom and dad's food and play computer games and sleep all day. It's a really horrible situation. And it's shocking there are 1 million of these Nito people. And so what those schools, what do you think? Tina, go ahead. You can react to that, please.
Okay. I know the situation, and this situation also happens in China and Korea as well. I'm not sure about other countries in the area, but I know that in China and Korea, there's situations like that too.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know that was China, Korea also. They feel, I'm trying to describe it in the chat. Young people who stay at home, psychologically, they feel society is too stressful. They maybe were, what was it?
Is it scary?
Society is scary, Andrew?
Like,
it could happen. Go ahead. Think about what you want to say. It's fine with me. I'm kind of having a chill day, you guys, because I'm on day 3 of COVID. All right, go ahead, Andrew.
I'm not sure how to say it.
Oh, I wish you could say it. You think the Nito situation is pretty terrible?
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched a television program where a mother and father brought in a social worker to help their boy. The boy's fingernails grew long, his hair grew long. He was really weak, very psychologically damaged kid. But the social worker was like getting real angry with him, going, "You must get out of the house. You must work." She starts shouting at him. And I thought, you don't shout at kids like that. You have to go slowly. It was just a really weird, you guys, that's called tough love. That was used in the US about 30 years ago. Tough love is when you have to be firm with like a misbehaving teenager. But I don't know. That would be a whole debate topic in its own right, you guys. Tough love. It's where the mother and father say, we have to be really strict with you because nothing else is working. I'll keep that one to the side. Maybe a debate topic, right? All right, you guys, I want to try just a few more because there were really interesting answers here. Here's Anna's. Anna, are you here?
Yes.
And Anna, I chose yours because you use really nice debate language, and then your contents were also really good. So Anna, would you like to read it? Oh, it's Anna.
I respectfully agree with the statement that schools should have 4 days of school and 3 days free. With just 4 days at school, learning effective will not be effective. Or amounts of knowledge students have to learn on their own at home or a lot. This creates pressure and stress on the part of students. On the side, it is more difficult for parents to balance their work and care, and teacher salary will be lower. Forcing teachers, especially elementary teachers, have to fight another days instead of 5 days at school, bring many problems that we need to solve. So I strongly disagree with this statement.
Yeah, very good, Anne. That one, if the teachers only work Monday to Thursday, what are they going to do about their Friday to get money? Because it could be the school system will give them less salary. That's really interesting. Okay. Let's see. Who else do we have? My voice is going, by the way, so sorry about that. Sylvia, did you put some homework in here? Was this the Smarto Hui Bao? Was that Sylvia? Sylvia, are you there, Sylvia?
Yes, I'm here.
Suvia's a beautiful boy. Is that your brother?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Hege.
Do you have to take care of him today? Help take care of him?
Yeah.
Is he being a good boy? No. Sylvia, did you use the name Smartle Hui Bao? Is that you?
No.
No, who is Smartle? Who is Smartle Hui Bao? They changed their name to Smartle. It sounds really funny. You guys, who is Smartle Hui Bao?
Not me.
Not you. Who is this? I thought it was Suvia.
Tommy.
Hey, Suvia's brother, do you want to join debate?
Tommy. It's Tommy.
It's Tommy. Tommy, are you Smarty Hui Bao?
Yep.
All right, Mr. Smarty, Smartle. It's really funny.
I'm just in toilet a second.
Tommy, it sounds so funny. I really like it. Of course, I like your word obtuse. Tommy, did you research that word obtuse? It's actually really good. All right, here you go, Tommy. And everybody listen to where Tommy says this word obtuse. I'm laughing because to describe students as obtuse, teachers can't do that, Tommy, because if the mothers and fathers hear that in a discussion, they say, oh, your son or your daughter is obtuse. In America, they would get really angry. Obtuse means foolishly stubborn and almost kind of stupid. So that's why I'm laughing, Tommy. Go ahead, please read. Tommy, are you there? Okay, Tommy, go ahead. You can read your work. It's good.
We disagree with the premise put forth by the affirmative team that we should offer a 4-day school week with longer day. First, if we learn just 4 days, some students that obtuse can't finish the homework. And if they can't do the homework, the week can be meaningless. The teacher also be very mad too. Second, if we learn for 4 days, a longer time, the student just have to learn for 4 days, but the teachers still have to work for 6 days. Last, student may not do the homework and just play video games or something else. One more time, I strongly disagree with the idea that students just learn for 4 days.
Very nice, Tommy. And you really strongly disagree. Nice work on that. Hey, Tommy, when you say 6 days a week, do teachers in Vietnam sometimes work on Saturdays to do special activities with the students?
No,
Yeah.
not sometimes, like always.
Always. Oh, so your teachers are Monday through Saturday teachers. Wow, 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 wow. Wow.
Students too.
Students too. Oh my gosh. Japan used to have that, but then they stopped doing that in the public schools. Students can have Saturday and Sunday off. But some of the private schools make the students and the teachers work half days on Saturdays from 8 o'clock till 12 o'clock. So yeah, we used to be like that here in Japan. Let me do another one. Mr. Andrew, can I do yours, which is available on the Google Docs? And also, Andrew, thank you for helping me get the Google Docs. There are a couple of other students that were not lifting the restrictions on Google Docs, but you did that, so thanks. They're beginning to learn. That little guy, Henry, he's learning how to do that now, so thank you, Andrew. Andrew, can you read your work? Oh, by the way, Andrew, notice how I put that in. I put this in here to help you a little bit, right? Because then it sounds more debate-like, all right? Okay.
We support the notion that at least try out a 4-day school week with longer days.
Yeah.
Schools should try out a 4-day school week with longer days. This means that students go to school from Monday to Thursday. The school days will be a bit longer to make up for the missed day. On Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, students will have more time to do homework, play, and relax. This idea is already being tested for adults in some European countries, and some people think it could work for kids too. Having 3 days off sounds awesome because it gives kids more time to rest and do fun activities. They can spend more time with family and friends, play sports, or pursue hobbies. It might also make the school days more exciting because there are only 4 days to focus on learning. However, it's important to make sure the longer school days aren't too tiring and that kids still get the help they need with studies. If done right, this could be a cool way to balance school and free time.
Nice work, Andrew, is my comment. Thanks, Andrew. All right. Share. No, don't share. Let me just stop this share. Okay. All right, you guys, there's just one more I want to look at. How about Fiona? Fiona, you always have interesting things to say. Fiona is on TV. Fiona, there's just one thing I'm laughing about here, Fiona, that I thought was kind of funny, right? I'll show you what I mean, Fiona. Fiona, this part here, Fiona wrote, I warned you. Fiona, it's really funny, but I'm laughing, but don't put that in a debate, because then the teachers will think, oh, it's too casual, but you can use it here in our class, Fiona. All right, Fiona, go ahead, read this for us.
Can you play the record?
Yeah, I'll do the record. Thanks, Fiona. Here we go.
Please attention, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our presentation. Contrary to what the affirmative team suggests, we mentioned that the idea that Vietnamese schools should let pupils have a gap on Friday and just go to school 4 days a week is dope, and we agree wholeheartedly. Let me explain why. As the schedule that Mr. Redden has set, my middle school even brutally starts at 7 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. I'm mystified by this schedule. How would students learn to study for that long time forever? I was literally offended by the time I know. On the other hand, it was somebody's joy to take advantage of this right for being side. I hope people will use it when they completely ready to implement the rules properly. For me, I'm still not worth calling me as a hardworking one, because I have got things to do as well. Because lots of homework, extra classes at school, or scandals, gossip behind you, bullying, competition, jealousy. All of that can happen when you're you stay at school. Anyways, losing a day at school is also the blessing to cheat yourself by doing whatever you want. Later than coming back to school to study. It's so relaxing, isn't it? If we get the Friday off, our parents will get mad at us and ban us from playing video games.
Oh, I'm sorry. Video games. It just stopped there, Fiona. Let me see what else, because I put that in and it just stopped. Oh no, sorry, Fiona. Video games. Where was the video? Playing games, going on TikTok or something like that. And it doesn't make sense to be at home too. The last word, I want to say it's so stunning, but we have to get the importance of being at home. We can be addicted to social media. I warned you. I do like that, Fiona. That's funny. Fiona, students are talking about this gap day is when you take a day off, or gap year. And then the gap year is becoming really popular. Have you guys heard what a gap year is?
Yeah, leap year?
Do you know anyone who did a gap year, Andrew?
No.
It's when you're 18 and you finish high school, and then if you had too much study in high school, your mom and dad say, take 6 months or take a year off and wait until you go to college. And then when you go to college, you'll be more relaxed and have more experience. Fiona, have you heard of the gap year? You were going to ask a question.
Yes, I have. I have a lot of times, and let me say, I got a new one. She is a student from from a university in the America in the USA and in this freshman. No,
Yeah.
how to call like their senior, junior. And the other one, the first one is a freshman, and the second one is what?
Sophomore.
A sophomore, and she's a sophomore student, and now she's gap year. She's in a gap year.
Okay.
It's really cool. and I got it.
You guys,
I'm
sophomores
brilliant.
in the second year, right? In high school and college,
Yeah.
sophomore year. Sophomore year, there's always jokes about sophomore year because the behavior is sometimes bad, Fiona. So they say sophomoric. Do you guys know the word sophomoric? It means like your behavior is kind of silly in class because first year the students are so nervous. Second year they get really crazy, so they call it your sophomore year. So you say, oh, that sophomoric humor. It's kind of funny. I think it's American. British don't use it. All right, you guys, I have a debate topic for you today because I like to go over your work, but then I also like to introduce a debate topic that you can start working on. And so let me get this ready here. And the debate topic is, this is kind of easy. Not, what am I saying, easy, it's simple, but here we go. Let's see, Suvia, are you there? Suvia, can you read this one here?
Is the influence of celebrities on teenagers more harmful than beneficial?
Yeah,
This
beneficial.
is to say, do they have an all positive effect, or do you think there might be some
Circumstances?
circumstances where there is a negative effect? Can you describe some?
Yeah, circumstances also mean situations. Situations are circumstances. So in Vietnam, have you had any celebrity scandals? Have you had any celebrity scandals where the behavior was pretty bad? So mothers and fathers are worried that that person's behavior isn't a good example for young people. So let me see. Hey, Mia with those beautiful nails. Mia, are you there? Mia.
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, Mia, can you think of any situations in Vietnam where a celebrity did something bad and they were talking about it a lot?
I can't think of a celebrity.
All right. Can you show us your nails again? They look wonderful. Did you do those yourself or did you somebody have?
No,
did them-
yesterday my mom took us to the haircut and we do the nails.
Very nice nails, Mia. Can you show them one more time? Oh, oh my gosh, they look like bubble gum. Those nails always make me want to chew bubble gum.
Because I choose the right color.
Were they expensive?
Yep, the total is expensive.
Your mom does nice things for you, Mia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met her. She took a pronunciation class with me. So I remember your mom was nice, nice lady.
Ah, my mother last time, right?
Yeah. It was adults.
She learned.
Tell her she did a nice job. All right. Hey, Jenny, can you think of any celebrity scandals where there was bad behavior in Vietnam?
I don't really put the attention to celebrity scandal, but I think I heard one of those like a singer named Jack. He is like he's left his child, right? He left his wife and child and just give a small amount of money every month for them, but he can pay a lot of money just to like make a video or something called like that. Yeah.
Wow, Jenny, very nice. His name is Jack?
Yes.
We'll do that,
Yeah.
Jack.
I think so. Like
Jack left
for
his
sure,
wife.
he is a jackass.
Jenny, it's true. Hey, by the way, when you have to give money to your wife and child, it's called alimony payments.
No, it's not his wife. It's just his girlfriend.
Oh,
But he
girlfriend.
make her pregnant and then he left her. He has no responsibility in that relations. Yeah.
But you know, America law, I think it's similar to Vietnam law. Even though he had the child and he wasn't married, he still has to make monthly money payments to her. So It's called alimony, you guys. Alimony. There's a good word to learn. Alimony. Oh my gosh, Suvia's brother just bit her nose. Suvia, does that hurt? The boy just bit your nose. Oh my God. Hey, so Tommy, do you know of any celebrity scandal things, sports or music or actors, actresses?
I think I don't remember.
Hmm. Okay. You guys, alimony is for both boyfriends, girlfriends. Usually men pay the woman if she's had a child. I think that's pretty much all over the world, that's the case. Let's go to Tina. Tina, have you heard of any of these celebrity scandals where maybe the one that Jenny named here, that could set a bad example for young guys in Vietnam? Like, oh, you can have a girlfriend, have a baby. You don't even have to give her so much money, right? That's a pretty bad example. Can you think of anything like that?
I'm not sure about these celebrities scandal stuff because I don't pay attention to showbiz, to Vietnamese showbiz.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Who was the soccer player who was 60 years old and he died? He was from Argentina. Andrew, who was that soccer player? He was one of the world's best soccer players, but his lifestyle was so unhealthy, eating too much food, drinking and taking drugs. Was that that's not Ronaldo? What was his name? Do you remember?
I don't.
Here, let me ask ChatGPT because I always forget this guy's name, right? So I want to go to ChatGPT and I want to say, are you guys ready? We'll do this live, which is always kind of fun. We'll check the facts. Let's say, who was the famous soccer player from South America? Because they might be, I think it's Argentina, who died at age 60. Oh, Maradona. Yeah. There we go. Did he have health problems? Associated with? Now, ChatGPT is, if you ask this question, ChatGPT says, now be careful with that kind of information. Yeah, there it is. Wow. He had a bad lifestyle, you guys. Yeah, it's like I said, he got really fat, he did drugs, and he also had alcoholism. So he died at age 60, you guys, and he was one of the... Hello, Suvia's brother. What a cute kid. What does he want to say? Suvia, does he want to debate? Suvia, do you think some celebrities have a bad influence on young people? Okay. That's today's topic. All right. So you guys, do you like this topic? Because I could do the Maradona example, and Jenny gave us this good one of Jack. Would you like to keep going with this topic? Do you think there's enough here? Fiona, do you like it? Yeah. Fiona, can you think of an example?
Yes, I'm writing that down.
Yeah.
Let's see. I want to tell you that the Lisa scandal. The Travis Scott talked upon himself that that's feel my parents talked upon himself that Lisa got has to say that copy the idea about some of the screen of Rockstar. And you got that?
No. Can you type it? I'm just typing this thing out, Maradona. Can you type it for chat, Fiona?
Yeah.
By the way, everyone, the overeating is also part of the drug. You know, that actually could be a debate question. Do you think some foods? All right, now there's a different one. Let me give this one to Tina. Hey, Tina, do you think some foods, like if you love a food too much, for example, Brendan teacher, I used to eat so much chocolate. I love chocolate. I would eat chocolate every day, but my Japanese doctor said your blood sugar is way too high. You have to stop eating the chocolate and you have to take some medicine to bring your blood sugar down. So do you think some foods are like addiction foods?
Addictive food, probably
Yeah.
fast food or sweets.
That's for Tina. Tina, do you like any fast food or sweets?
Not really. I like to have a burger for breakfast if I'm kind of late for school, but I don't like it much.
It's not a bad breakfast. You know, the protein in a burger is probably better than eating.
And it's homemade burger.
Oh, that's good too. Also, yeah. Yeah, my sister studied public health. So when I took my college entrance exams in America, she said, try eating 2 eggs, hard-boiled eggs for breakfast before the test. And it was enough brain energy for about 4 hours. And the test was 4 hours long with math, science, social studies, English. And I got a really good score, but I also had energy to do the test. If I only had toast or something like that, that would be really bad. So burgers for breakfast, it's not a bad choice. It's actually pretty good. Andrew, are there any foods you think that are like addictive that are bad for our health?
Candy.
Yeah. Do you like any special candy, Andrew?
No.
Candy, yeah. My nephews and nieces, here, let me show you guys this. My nephews and nieces love these candies, and they brought them from America to Ireland because we have cousins in Ireland. And my cousins in Ireland said, oh my God, these are so good. These are like an addiction, right? So the name of the candy is here. It's the Swedish fish. You guys, these are so addictive, this candy. They're chewy, they're rubbery, and they have like fruit flavors. You guys know Swedish fish? I can't stop eating these things. They're so good, Swedish.
I tried to rip off one once.
Have you guys tried these before or something like them in Vietnam?
Yes.
So you have lemon, lime, cherry, and orange. And they're just so good. That Swedish fish, I just can't stop eating them, right? And that's a big size bag. They don't taste anything like fish. It's just chewy, delicious, sugary, but total.
Candy?
Yeah, they're candies. They're chewy candies, though. You know, you can put them in your mouth and pull them, and they're fun to eat. You can like bite the heads off, and you can stretch them. But these are totally addictive. Like I look at these right now, and I could probably only eat 1 or 2, and then I would have to stop because if I don't, I'll keep eating them and get really sick, right? So that's Swedish fish. If you guys go to America, you know, try Swedish fish, but be careful. They're really addictive. An, are you there?
Yeah.
An, do you think there's any fast food or sweets that are really addictive?
To me, I like sweets.
Sweets, yeah. What's your favorite sweet?
I like chocolate, like Kit Kat or Snickers and M&Ms. Yeah.
Oh, M&Ms, yeah, Snickers. Those are all my favorites. M&Ms, Snickers.
I like M&Ms the most.
Do you know, Lucy, you said teacher, do celebrities outside of Vietnam count? Yeah, Lucy, that's fine. Plus, I have to ask Lucy a question in just a moment. On the things you mentioned, all those, the Snickers and M&Ms, in my hometown, Chicago, that's where some families came from Germany and they knew how to make sweets. So they started Snickers and M&Ms were started in Chicago, my hometown. And then they quickly made connections with movie theaters. So you could get popcorn and M&Ms for the movie theater. And that's why so many people love M&Ms. Totally addictive, right? It's because you can eat that candy in the movie theater. Very good. Lucy, are you there? I'm sorry I didn't call on you today. How are you, Lucy?
I'm good.
Lucy, you asked this question. Can celebrities outside of Vietnam count? Yeah, for bad behavior for celebrities. Can you give me an example of someone outside Vietnam?
I don't know if he counts as a celebrity, but you know, Central C.
Central C, who is that?
Yeah, Central C. He's a singer.
Oh, singer, okay. Is it hip hop?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe R&B hip hop, I guess.
He cheated on his girlfriend Madeline for
Ah.
another singer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now they weren't married, right? So did they break up?
No, like he didn't even break up with Madeline, but he just moved on.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's all over on TikTok.
When did that happen?
Um, I don't know, but it's new. It's new.
That's how you spell Madeline, I guess. I don't Madeline. Okay. Now, if you say, what example does that set, Lucy, for his fans? Do his fans get angry or do they think he's cool for doing that?
Madeline is very angry of him doing that. Yeah. So it's yeah. So I think celebrities have like a bad influence on teenagers.
Okay. Now I was thinking, I was beginning to write also, Lucy, if young ladies felt really sorry for Madeline, that could also have a good influence. You could argue against it, like a negative argument would be, might be, young fans, teenagers, can learn from the mistakes. What do you think, Jenny? Do you see this comment that I made here using Lucy? She said this, Madeline is the girlfriend of a famous singer, and Central C started to cheat on her and he had a side girlfriend. Do you think teenagers can also learn from bad mistakes so they know not to take drugs, drink too much, have scandal behavior?
Yes. Maybe it's a 50-50 chance, I think so.
Yeah, very good.
Like some of them can maybe learn from their celebrity mistake, but maybe another part can like, oh, they are like a very famous people and they can do that. Why I cannot? And yeah, keep going like that.
Nice, Jenny. Yeah, improve your behavior. Nice, really good. Tina, what do you think? We got some good ideas starting now. I think we're getting closer to a good debate topic if you guys like this.
Wait, I forgot the main topic.
Oh, the topic was celebrity scandals. Do they set
right.
bad examples from their friends, right?
Yeah, of course. Like fans, their fans probably are young. Not really. So, okay, I know there's adult fans, teenager fans, all kinds of age.
Mhm.
But for some obsessive people, like they are like obsessed with
Mm.
their idols and
Uh,
stuff, so they can't decide. So they can't think of, is that wrong or is it right? They think everything they are to do is right.
mm.
So it does affect people in a different way,
Mm.
I guess.
Yeah. There was a group of 5 guys in America called Jackass. They were really popular about 20 years ago. Do you guys know of Jackass?
No.
No.
They were
I never heard of it.
professionals. They were
Wow.
professional. They were professional stuntmen. They had training in how to be stuntmen. Here's a picture of them here. Actually, there are more than 5. These guys became super rich and influential on American TV. If anyone's interested, you could watch YouTube. But this is an example of guys with really bad lifestyles. Um, this guy here, his name is Johnny Knoxville, I think. Johnny Knoxville, it's unbelievable the things this guy could do. One time they put a blindfold scarf so he can't see, and they let a cow hit him in the stomach. So they do really dangerous stuff to their bodies. But the problem is, teenagers in America began to copy these things that they saw on television, and some guys were getting really hurt badly trying to copy their idols. This guy in the pink jacket was driving a really expensive Porsche sports car with his friend, and they were drunk, and they drove it off the road into a forest, and they both died. Steve-O, this guy's really funny, but he had a serious problem with drugs. So this, while they do funny things that look crazy, the examples that they set were like not so good. So you see, this is for their movie, Jackass the movie. I watch these movies and they are really funny, but the guys who do it are professionally trained stuntmen. They are in movies, so they can take punishment to their bodies. Regular people shouldn't be doing what Jackass guys are doing because you can get hurt really badly. So that's an extreme example of not following your, what your idol is doing, right? Okay. So let's see. We have some good stuff. Do you think this is enough information to get you started, you guys, for a little debate? Let me ask Suvia, because your brother is gone, so you can communicate more directly. Suvia, would you like to say anything about the celebrities who set bad examples?
I don't know any.
Oh, okay. Do you think it's possible?
Yep.
Is that your brother?
Yes.
He goes, yeah, yeah. It's cute. All right. Now, if you were to do this as a debate topic, homework for Wednesday, you could find some examples if you do some research. Does that sound okay? Like if Fiona, you say, I can't think of any right now, just do a Google search.
Yeah.
Don't forget to write what the bad behavior was, because then we can discuss why it's bad behavior. All right. Let me see. Letram on. Would you like to add anything? I think you already put something on, but
I think it is like the celebrities are like the bad influencers for the teenagers because they have like fake body images, and like they often endorse in luxury products and expensive lifestyles,
Yeah.
which most people cannot afford.
Do you think, An, do you think students will spend too much money
Yeah,
and try to be like them?
yeah, try to be like them.
Thôi bơi ghê lắm chứ bơi dữ lắm.
All right, Andrew, go ahead.
Is this
Andrew,
a topic?
do you like it, Andrew?
No.
You want to change it? What would you like
Yeah.
to change? What do you think is more interesting? Junk food addiction, candy addiction.
Can
What
I
do you
just have
think?
a topic? Like,
Yeah, what do you like? Check it with me first, though. Go ahead. Tell me what you think is a good topic.
I'm not sure, like anything, but like
All right.
not this.
But celebrities just aren't interesting to you?
Yeah,
All right, I understand. Andrew, do you like sports?
kind of. Yeah.
All right, because if you chose a soccer star who has good behavior or a bad behavior, that would be okay too. Because I was teaching in Saudi Arabia 2 years ago, and those guys just love soccer. The Saudi Arabia and the Arabic cultures, they love to argue, Andrew. It's not really a debate. And these guys would just get so angry in my classroom talking about soccer. I thought they were about to hit each other. They were getting so angry about it. And they have cameras in all of our classrooms. So the manager would say, "Why were those boys almost ready to fight, Brendan?" I said, "Oh, they were talking about soccer." So they brought a professional soccer coach because Saudi Arabia is rich. And this guy was on the Saudi Arabian Olympic team. And he said, "Can you join our class?" Because he lived in the area. And he came, and it was a surprise. They said, "Oh my God, that guy is really famous college soccer player." So that was a lot of fun. So if you like sports, you could do that. All right. So let's finish for today, you guys. I'm gonna go back. Hey,
Mr.
Fiona.
Brennan,
Hey,
excuse
Fiona.
me. Can you please
Yes.
add my little comment?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna.
I brought it in
Thanks.
pod chat.
You finally got it. All right, here we go, Fiona. Sorry I didn't do it. I'm gonna copy it
No, it
here.
doesn't matter.
Fiona, can you read it because my voice is almost gone? In fact, when I finish
Alright.
today's class, I'm gonna go back to sleep, you guys.
Alright,
Because
sorry.
yeah.
I've been seeing this character lately. Travis Court talked and informs out that Lisa copied the idea in his new song Rockstar, particularly. I don't particularly. Oh, isn't it? I think I got it the wrong way.
This is
Oh, the next word. What is that? What's it called? I don't know.
Oh, doppelganger. That's used in Naruto.
Doppelgang.
Remember, Naruto can copy himself.
Doppelganger.
Yeah,
Right.
doppelganger.
Doppelganger part of the song. After leaving Gauche Entertainment, she has got ups and downs in her musical career. Right now, Lisa hasn't confirmed yet, but it must have been done. Doppelganger.
Yeah, doppelganger. It's German,
Sounds fun.
doppelganger. Yeah, it's this weird idea they had in Germany that you see two of the same person. It's called doppelganger. I'm not sure what the ganger means, but I think it means spirit. So double is doppel in German. Doppelganger, doppelganger. Actually, it's spelled this way, you guys. Doppelganger. It's the original Fiona's way. Doppelganger is German for double spirit. So does anyone know Naruto comics from Naruto? Naruto has the ability to duplicate himself as a doppelganger. All right, you guys, thank you so much for this. And I will put this in the notes and get us ready for our homework. You did a great job. Thank you for helping me today because I'm not feeling well. And on Wednesday, I should be better. So goodbye, Suvia and that beautiful baby brother. Bye-bye, Mia and the new nails. Bye-bye, Andrew, with your own topic.
Have a nice day.
Teacher.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Goodbye,
Which
Mia.
city are you living in Japan?
It's Hiroshima, the famous bomb city.
Hiroshima.
Yeah, you know Hiroshima.
Oh, okay. Bye,
Okay.
teacher.
All right, bye bye Mia. Bye bye Mia's brother. Bye bye
Goodbye.
Drama. Bye bye Jenny.